Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight hails from Staffordshire. It's from Enville Brewery. It's this one. It is their Enville Ginger. And I'm having this one because it doesn't feel like August at all. It feels more like winter, and ginger would hopefully do the trick and warm the cockles of this bitter old heart up a little bit. Anyway, what does it say about Enville Ginger? Well, it says it's a specialty blonde ale, delicately infused with root extract of ginger to give a memorable taste. Brewed using natural well water, Maris Otter Pale, floor malted barley, English hops and root ginger. It is the perfect beer to serve with spicy food or simply enjoy on its own. Well, my food today was basically fish and chips. So not really spicy in any way, shape or form. So I'm going to enjoy this one on its own, as it suggests I can do. It weighs in at 4.6% ABV, and we're going to get it out into a glass and see what we think. So thanks once again to Kev for the beer. Hopefully I enjoy this one as much as I did to the Blizzard. So we're going to pour into my Lemmy glass. And the pour is very pale. I mean, that's blonde and then some. This is bleach blonde pale. Quite the pale beer, that, and too many bubbles for my liking. So what do we got? Well, we've got a very, very pale straw-coloured beer, clear as a bell, and a nice white head on it. Up close and personal, can't really see much other than pale straw. Very pale. So, see what it smells like. Smells like a pale ale. It does smell hoppy. Smells slightly tangy. I'm not getting any ginger though. It reminds me of a beer from another brewery. It reminds me of Inferno. Another blonde ale. It's got that kind of bitter, tangy, fruity smell. Anyway, it looks pale. It smells rather nice. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It tastes good. It does taste good. Really good, actually. The body's light to medium. The carbonation is high, but not excessive. It's not fizzy, but it's carbonated, if that makes sense. And it tastes like a sensible golden ale. It's a lighter golden ale. And the ginger is there, but it's one of those that you wouldn't know necessarily if you weren't told it was there. It's one of those that you thought, there's something about this beer. What is it? And it makes sense. It's not a powerful, fiery ginger in any way, shape or form. It's a real subtle suggestion of ginger. And it works really well. It's warming in as much as a ginger nut biscuit that's been dunked in a cup of tea is warming. It's got that soft, subtle, gentle ginger influence. And the malts underneath are really nice. They're nice and robust. They're nice and biscuity. And the hops are pleasant. They're not overly bitter. They're a little bit fruity. Complements the ginger well. It's an overall really nice drink to drink. And the finish is soft, malty, biscuity, subtly warm. It's like crystallised ginger. That's the thing I was going for. Well, what can I say? I like. So, scoreboard of joy time. We get the board of joy ready and the red pen of judgment as well. It currently looks like so. Not very much information on there yet. So, red pen of judgment is ready. Let's top off the beer and we shall get to giving it some points. So, visually, it's a little paler than I would like in a beer, I'll be honest. And they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and this one is evident of that. You know, it's very, very pale, very, very clear, very nice white head on it. Just visually not that appealing to me, but it's a blonde ale. It looks like one. So I'm going to give it the... Could be blonder. Could be a darker ash blonde if we're going to go hair colour route. So we're going to give it the 0.75. I've seen darker blondes. Anyway, aroma. I like it. It's biscuity. It's malty. It's slightly fruity. It smells, as I say, like Inferno by the brewery whose name completely escapes me. That's rather embarrassing. But anyway, I like the aroma. It's really nice. It's having a point. The body, light to medium, high on the carbonation, but not fizzy, as I mentioned. It's a weird thing. It's bubbly, and I like it. It delivers the flavour well, pushes it around the mouth quite nicely. Yeah, I like it. I'm giving it a point. And the same for the taste. I like the taste a lot. It's got the base of a good pale ale. It's got that little hint of that maltiness of the blonde. It's got a little presence of hop, and it's got that nice, subtle, soft ginger. It's really nice. I was expecting it to be stronger, though, and more in your face, a bit more fiery. But this is well restrained, and it works. Like I say, it's like that not caramelised, candied ginger. Crystallised, if you will. And the finish. The finish, this is where I really wanted that fire from the ginger. That said, it's malty, a little bit of hop, a little bit of sweetness. Well, quite a lot of sweetness, I'll be honest, all the way through the back end. But for me, I want more ginger on the back end. And that's where I'm going to give it the 0.5. That's what I really appreciate, that big fiery ginger hit. So yeah, Enville Brewery's Enville Ginger has got 4.25 out of 5 from me. So it can't have the full bonus point, and value for money, you can't beat free beer. I did not pay for this one, as I say. My former boss, Kev, gave that to me as a sample to try, and it's very much appreciated. But yeah, I don't know what they cost, but it's good. It's good beer. So value for money, free always wins. And would I buy it again? Well, I didn't buy it, but I would go and buy it myself. Absolutely. It's a very tasty beer, and one that I think I would enjoy more of. I think would really benefit from a real big ginger hit. Maybe Enville do one. I don't know. I'll have a look. But anyway, 4.25 out of 5 with a couple of bonuses for good measure. So there we go. Ginger and beer. Who'd have thought it? Lots of people, apparently. And yeah, this is the first actual... No, it's not. No, of course it's not. It's the first one I've reviewed on the channel. I'm sure of it, though. Yeah, I'm almost certain of it. But it's... If I can find more, I will do them, because I'm enjoying it. So yeah, if you like ginger beer, you'll like this one. If you like soft ginger that comes from a dunked ginger biscuit, you'll enjoy this one. If you like just a simple blonde ale with a touch of something different, you'll enjoy this one. And that's where we'll leave it and say, that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.